All right guys, I got these seated down, put these screws in all the way, then I have the little ground power, whatever that is. And then I'm gonna grab the back piece trim, put it on the back, and then it should be able to mount this damn bracket thing right there. So once we put that on, I'll show you guys how it looks, and then we should be able to throw on the rest of the screws for all these pieces, and then we should be able to put on the trim. So it looks a little bit crazy, but it's not too hard. I remember I did this last time when I changed that other wheel, but this one, it should be pretty easy. I kind of know what to do already. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I can help you guys out. But yeah guys, let me go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll see how this looks. All right, this is how we look right here. This is how we're looking right now. Got this in, this other trim in, and then we should be left with the paddles. So then the paddles will go through the back. You see this blue cable right there, little attachment, the little clip right there will go through that one, and then the other blue one, which is down here, will go through that hole, which you see right there, and then they should be able to mount through the back, and then we should be able to tighten these screws in, which will hold your paddle shifters in, and then all you got left, put it on right there. Make sure you align it. You'll see the little splines right there. This should align with that right there on the wheel, and then, you know, make sure it's straight, make sure it's good, it's not wobbling, make sure none of these trims are cracking, or else when you're driving you're gonna hear a lot of those sounds with the plastics and whatnot. So make sure they're really tightened down. Don't go too crazy, you don't want to break anything. But yeah guys, get yourself one of these. It'll really make your life easier, as opposed to a regular screwdriver. Don't recommend using a drill. So yeah, everything's tight on here, everything's ready to roll. So let me see if I want to put those paddles on and see if I could throw on the other ones. If not, I'll have to do that some other day, but let's get it. If you guys want to do this, just because I know that there isn't really much out there, you're gonna see a little pin right there. Usually you want to push it out from the bottom up, so this way would be, I guess, this smaller side. So I'll go ahead and push it out. You're gonna want to use one of these little guys right here, or a little pick tool. So give me boom, there it is. Not too much, you don't need too much force. They're not secure in there like I remember on the 335. So get this little pin out, put it to the side, and then this should come right off. So then you should be able to take this shit off right here. Be careful, because there's a spring, there's also like a little button in there, and an extra piece that I didn't see, which I might have to go back and put into that. But yeah guys, let me take this off, put it back on for you, and then I'll show you guys how that's put together. All right guys, so I had this really messed up. On this side, the pin is gonna be reversed, so the smaller side will be on top, on the negative side it'll be on the bottom. So this one you'll push down, the other one you'll push from down up. So I got this one done. I was a little confused just because of this extra piece. I was like, where did this come from, you know? And then the paddle that I put on, so the one that was on here wasn't clicking at all. So I'll show you guys what I did, how I messed up. So I just took the pin off of this one. The reason why it's not clicking, or if you guys did the same thing as me, obviously be careful with this. The reason it wasn't clicking for me was because this piece right here, so it was this piece right here that was missing, and I thought it went laying down like that, but apparently it goes on top of this. So put that right there. Yeah, so you put that little piece right there. That should give you enough play to make the paddle click. So let me assemble it. So what you want to do is just pretty much grab this other end, and then you're gonna want to put it right on top, and then it should click. Put the pin back in, and then you're good to go. So go ahead and hand tighten these till you get no play, so that's really good right there. It looked pretty cool. All right guys, if you do over tighten the paddles, they're not gonna click like that. I went ahead and fucked up and I over tightened this one and it was barely like moving. So just a little tip right there. That's the screw right there to tighten them, but be careful with that. Be super careful with that, guys, because that happened to me right there. This baby is good to go. Let's go ahead and put it together. All right guys, I got it all together. So there you guys could see. You guys can see how the paddles look, the G80 style. You guys look through the back, you get that red accent right there. Boom. Looks really, really good. I like this flat bottom look as opposed to just being all round. But yeah guys, I'll probably be letting go of that wheel. So DM me or hit me up on Instagram. You guys can hit me in the comments. I can't ship anywhere. It's in pretty good condition. Don't really need it anymore since I have this. But yeah guys, there we go. I'll go ahead and throw on the airbag and then I'll show you guys again. So let's throw this bad one. So we're gonna throw this screw in, 17 mil, and then I might just torque it down. I might just, you know, tighten it down with the breaker bar here. It shouldn't be too hard. I do know it needs a specific torque, but for the moment, I'm gonna say F it and just go with it. And then we'll tighten it back up. I don't really drive this that much anyways, so that's kind of why. So I'll kind of go back in and just make sure nothing's creaking or, you know, any sounds that I don't want to hear while I'm driving. But for now it's good. So let me throw that on and then I'll show you guys real quick. So there we go guys, threw the airbag on, just got it all dirty. But that's pretty much how she looks. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys rock with that? Do you guys rock with this steering wheel more? Do you guys rock with this steering wheel more? That one, like I said, I'm selling that one. Hit me up. I will ship. But yeah, guys, here we go. F80 new steering wheel as well as G80 style paddle shifters on there. Let me see. Let me get you guys a look from behind here. You guys can see that red back there. It goes really well. And then when you go through the back here, you guys can see it's a cool little touch right there. So like I said guys, if you guys really like that, give me a like, let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. So peace guys.